I will tell the truth. I will tell the public that there is no Santa Claus, that whenever the government comes and promises you something for free, you better watch out because it's going to cost a lot more than you think.
Well, what I've decided is I can't sit idly by and just watch a train wreck in slow motion. I think it's important for me to stand up for the American taxpayer, for our country, and try to put a stop to this. And so I have decided to become a candidate for the U.S. Senate in my home state of Connecticut.
They have no earnings. Their earnings are going to disappear. I remember a year ago.
No earnings. Their earnings are huge.
Ben, last year when people were
talking about it.
I gave you as much time as you wanted to tell me one thing.
Yeah, but you kept interrupting me.
I'll bet you a penny on this one. You'll sign a letter that you were wrong to me in this.
65 who refused to pay for their own
Don't put words in my mouth.
Must be a left right at a party. You're disagreeing with
simply wrong. Well, you're simply wrong about that.
No, I'm not. One thing that I would support would be reducing income taxes and then making. No, hold on. Let me finish. So, and let me finish my point. No.
Thing.
What do you think you would do if you were a senator?
I try to stop all the bailouts and the stimulus and try to restore sound money and restore respect to the Constitution. But I think one of the reasons that I probably have the best chance of actually beating Chris Dodd is because I did criticize George Bush. I criticized the Republicans when they were making the mistakes. So you can't accuse me of being partisan. I do what I think is right. And I'm not promising anything specific if I win other than freedom from government, other than going to government to put a stop to everything that they're doing. In theory, the Republicans, talk about shrinking government. The difference is I actually want to do it. I just don't want to talk about it.
The government is distorting the free market. It is the root cause of our problems. And there are no solutions that involve more government. The only solutions involve the free market. They involve capitalism.
You've got these cronies in Washington. They're like little kids with a chemistry set. And they keep on throwing these chemicals together, trying one thing after another. They hope they're going to stumble on a miracle, but they're going to blow us all up.
If Connecticut wants the status quo, and they can send one of these two Republicans, they can send Dodd back there, and nothing's going to change. The only thing I know is if they send me, maybe things will change.
I don't think career politicians are capable of solving these problems because to them the main problem is how to get reelected. I don't care about getting reelected. I am going to Washington for one reason, and that's to make sure that these problems get solved.